Chiliz is the local badge of the Socios crypto network, the desire of the Socios stage, established by Alexander Dreyfus in 2018, is to change over all 3.24 billion gamers overall from simple onlookers into group-associated powerhouses with dynamic powers. As such, this extreme type of commitment expects to place the fans in the driving seat. We should investigate, and furthermore explore a portion of the Chiliz cost forecasts that were being made starting around the 15th of December 2022. How does CHZ function? Chiliz is named a virtual monetary resource as per the Maltese Virtual Monetary Resources Act, since the Socios fan commitment stage has worked from the beginning. It involves CHZ as its restrictive on-stage cash. At the point when fans procure Chiliz, they become piece of the group oversaw choice motor for whichever association they have decided to help. The more completely a group submerges itself in a Socios organization, the more remarkable that group's fan commitment suggestion becomes. Fans should purchase CHZ through a cryptographic money trade to get fan tokens. These tokens, which are intended for a group or club, are limited, computerized resources that give admittance to a scrambled record of casting a ballot and enrollment freedoms proprietorship. Proprietorship offers fans the capacity to participate in fan-drove choices through a versatile democratic stage, as well as filling in as a ticket into a selective inward circle of fans. The more tokens a fan holds and the more they vote, the higher the clout rating of that fan, moving them upwards through various prize levels until they approach the greatest celebrity benefits on offer. Socios has drawn in an amazing exhibit of clients, including in excess of 100 significant worldwide brandishing associations, large numbers of them top football clubs. For example, FC Barcelona, Paris Holy Person Germain, Manchester City, Juventus, Inter Milan, Armory, Atletico Madrid, AS Roma, Galatasaray, and some more. On the 16th of December 2021, Socios reported it had consented to 12 new arrangements with groups in the U.S. Public Hockey Association, the greatest single day-to-day all-out, and Game Club International, one of Brazil's driving football clubs. On the 2nd of December 2021, it started exchanging on the Kraken trade. On the 11th of January 2022, it reported a sponsorship manage Italian football's Lega Serie. It likewise declared that the New York Knicks ball group and New York Officers ice hockey group had joined. In late January, it reported new football club manages the Russian club FC Spartak Moscow, the Brazilian group CR Vasco da Gama, and the French club AS Monaco. On the 15th of February 2022, European football's overseeing body UEFA marked a worldwide permitting and local sponsorship concurrence with Socios.com, making it the authority fan token accomplice of the UEFA Champions Association, UEFA Europa Association, UEFA Europa Meeting Association, and UEFA Super Cup. On the 13th of April, Socios declared organization manages 13 American football establishments, igniting an 18% elevate in the worth of CHZ. However, that was little longer contrasted with the negative opinion confronting the digital currency area in April, and the addition before long dissipated. One thing to note is that, as Chiliz depends on Ethereum and the Binance Brilliant chain, it is a token as opposed to a coin. You might see references to such things as a Chiliz coin cost forecast, or to Chiliz coin news. However, these are off base. This may, be that as it may, change if and when the Chiliz blockchain is sent off, hoisting regular fan insight. The one-of-a-kind recommendation of the Chiliz token is that professes to raise regular fan commitment encounters by enabling allies to become powerhouses of any serious substance. This, thusly, empowers groups, associations, and occasions from any edge of the game in a sport world to adapt the fan interest for these democratic freedoms through inventive blockchain-based instruments. By and large, fans have had the option to watch sport, as opposed to settle on any choices that impact these associations. The ongoing game in a sport climate, generally, just offers conditional contact for fans. They pay for authorized items in a detached way. What Socios professes to do is tap into the fan craving for direct group association beyond wearing transmissions and live occasions. Direct fan commitment, as well as the adaptation of fans in both game and a sport, is the specialty of the CHZ token. We should now investigate the Chiliz cost history. While past execution ought to never be taken as a mark of future outcomes, realizing the CHZ value history can give us some truly necessary setting if we have any desire to either decipher a Chiliz cost expectation or probably make one of our own. The CHZ token was sent off in October 2018 and accomplished all-time high on 13 WAC 2021 of 89 cents, more than triple its October level. Just 7 days sooner, on 6 WAC 2021, CHZ had been exchanging at 11 cents. The cost spike on 13 WAC 2021 could be ascribed to the stage's declaration prior that month that it would put $60 M in the tokenization of brands, media, diversion, and retail. Be that as it may, the value withdrew to 46 cents on the 6th of April 2021, proceeding moving back up to 83 cents on the 16th of April 2021. Chiliz cost forecast gathered together. With that all said and done, we should investigate a portion of the Chiliz cost forecasts that were being made starting around the 15th of December 2022. Cost figures, particularly with regards to something as unstable as digital currency, frequently end up being incorrectly. Long-haul crypto value expectations are much of the time made utilizing a calculation, and that implies that they can change immediately. Had a blended present moment Chiliz cost forecast, recommending that the token could ascend to around 16 cents by the 20th of December prior to dropping to simply more than 10 cents by the 14th of January 2023. By and large, the site's specialized investigation was skeptical, with 17 markers making negative signs, against 13 making bullish ones. Had a downbeat Chiliz cost expectation for 2023, offered a more sure Chiliz crypto cost forecast. It anticipated that the token should reach 17 cents in 2022, while its Chiliz cost expectation for 2025 saw CHZ possibly moving to 65 cents. A similar site gave a Chiliz cost expectation for 2030 of $2.07. At long last, had a Chiliz cost expectation that said the token might actually close this year at 16 cents, reach 21 cents in December 2023, exchange at 59 cents 2 years after the fact, and conceivably finish 2026 at 79 cents. While considering any CHZ cost expectations, it is critical to remember that digital currency markets remain very unstable, making it challenging to precisely foresee what a coin or token's cost will be in a couple of hours, and, surprisingly, harder to give long-haul gauges. Accordingly, experts and calculation-based forecasters can and do misunderstand their expectations. If you are thinking about putting resources into cryptographic money tokens, we suggest that you generally do your own exploration. Take a gander at the most recent market patterns, news, specialized and major examination, and well-qualified assessment prior to going with any venture choice. Remember that previous presentation is no assurance of future returns, and never exchange with cash that you can't bear to lose. Chiliz made sense of. Each blockchain-based network needs its own cryptographic money, and Socios has the Chiliz token, additionally realized by its ticker handle of CHZ. This crypto intends to utilize both digital currency and blockchain-upheld fan stages as apparatuses to enable game and esport fans, changing them from uninvolved onlookers into dynamic powerhouses. It depends on the Ethereum and Binance Shrewd Chain blockchains, and gives holders tokenized casting of ballot rights, executed through savvy contracts on the stage. 3 advantages of the framework are: Team the Executives is transformed into a diversion suggestion by its own doing. Voting freedoms are changed into an exchanging and yet again exchanging experience. Every fan's democratic choice will straightforwardly influence certifiable game and esport groups, as well as other joined forces association. The authority Socios white paper depicts it as a general game and esport swarm control motor, fit for giving fans casting a ballot rights to direct a portion of their number one group's administration and technique choices. It has been an extremely occupied 2022, such a long ways for CHZ. In spring, its cost rose 25%